Yo, I'm not fully giving up on this thing. I was watching another video, and the McFarlane guy, his sculptures, he was actually using joint compound. I don't think he was using this joint compound. He was just using generic. I tried this stuff. This stuff's not drying. You can see actually, well, you might not be able to see. It's still pink in there, so it's not, I put it on too thick, so it's not drying for me in some of the thick areas. So I don't know if that's the solution. But the reason why I'm not giving up is because it doesn't have to look pretty. I just need to get it smooth, and I may actually throw fiberglass on this thing and just be done with it, because I just need a smooth-ish surface so I can lay the glass on there. But I do have some gaps in here where, I don't know, I may go buy some regular old joint compound and try it out. Also testing out a new camera. Got a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and the Mic 2. So I had to test it out. And I keep looking down here because I got my phone control on there. And I may try to select my head so it'll follow me. And we can walk over here. And I can wave at the camera. And I can walk over here and say, this is my kid's motorcycle. That's my motorcycle, which I may put that up for sale. Don't know. I did also try taking a heat gun to this to kind of try get it to dry, but it hasn't really done any good. So I don't know. Not giving up on this thing, but it's kind of pissing me off. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, which is good. It's how we learn. Yo. All right. I got the outside of this covered with drywall compound. I got the inside done too, but it's not as smooth. I don't know if I'm actually going to smooth it out. So I'm going to fiberglass this thing. See what the heck happens. I was watching another video last night. I can't remember the YouTube channel. The guy was actually making a boar's head out of spray foam, and then he covered it with plaster. I think it was just, regular craft plaster. I'll find the video. I'll link it up here, or down below. But I've got some fiberglass cloth already cut. This is the 4-ounce weave, same stuff I used for the hot tub. And I'm just going to stick it on here and see what happens. I might have to cut a couple of relief cuts just because of the corners. And we'll see what the hell happens. All right, let's go mix up some epoxy and get this going. Epoxy's all mixed up. Have no idea what this is going to do. This might be a total failure. We shall see. I'm using Total Boat epoxy, 2-to-1 slow hardener. And I saw the video from them. They were putting this on pink foam and didn't create an issue of any sort. Now, they weren't putting drywall mud on there. Or they weren't putting the glass on drywall mud. I did put parchment paper down. I have no idea if this is going to stick. I'm going to learn the hard way and see what the hell happens. And I think I will make a relief cut of some sort there. Yeah, I definitely suck at fiberglass.
But really, this is just going to be a base, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And honestly, I'm still just doing this just to learn. And yes, it's not covering all the edges, but that's okay, because when I do the inside, it'll wrap over the top. And no matter if this is a failure, it doesn't matter, because I'm learning what doesn't and what does work. Well, I got the hard shell on the outside. I got all the bits cut off with some snips. I'm going to sand it down, get all the pieces off, and glass the inside. I haven't decided. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut a circle around this so that way I don't have to cut it out when I'm done. I don't know yet. Or I might just, I'm definitely not going to glass it in one piece. I'm going to do a piece on the bottom and then do some strips to go inside. And we shall see. So let's grab a mask and get to sanding. All right, I think that's going to be good enough. I think I might. Nah, I'm going to leave that there. Then I'll cut the thing open. The inside is dry, but I did miss a couple of the corners here. Don't know if I'm going to finish this thing. because this was just an experiment. And I think when I do the next one, I'm gonna order some of that, what was it called? Styroplast and Hard Coat from Hot Wire Factory and make another one. And then I'll start actually from there making the hot tub. But this came out pretty good. Well, it came out like I expected. Kind of ugly looking. But I learned from it. Catch you guys later.
Still learning this camera. It doesn't really like when I'm aiming it down low. But I got the sink done. Kind of ugly. Got drips. Got some black paint on it. And I'm going to start decorating it. It's definitely not smooth, but it's good enough. I know when I make the new tub, I'm not going to be glassing it. I've been emailing back and forth with Hot Wire Foam Factory and watching their videos, and I'm going to use their Styroplast.